Good evening, kids. Here I am. It's Wednesday, September 5th, 2012. Welcome to me. Keeping it real, as I've said. Thank you, Robrino. I just gotta say that whole keeping it real thing has really been helpful to me. I'm not even gonna lie. Anyway, I wanted to show you some things tonight. My day went well. We were busy. We went out to a big, huge auto salvage yard looking for a Honda Prelude, which was kind of like looking for a needle in a haystack. So I got all kinds of exercise by walking around pushing this big, gigantic wheelbarrow, heavy duty one. And yeah, I pushed it around, or pulled it around, if you can imagine kind of an oxen or a big workhorse pulling one of those little carts. Yeah. Workhorse. So despite having cramps and feeling like doo, yeah. And then we went to a free movie tonight. Dang it, what was it called? Perfect movie to see, let me tell you, with everything. I think it's based on a true story too. I can't remember. Won't Back Down. Why couldn't I remember that? Won't back down. So we'll stand my ground. Can tie me up to the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Okay, not a singer. I just want to show you a few things. If I can. One of my, oh my gosh, seriously, I need to do better at preparing this stuff. So, I've talked about my great-grandparents before and how they, especially my great-grandpa, how he's a mentor for me. I totally love those people and I miss them with all my heart. And I know that I remembered that they both had passed away within a year of each other, or about a year, but I was just looking back at the obituaries, and I honestly totally forgot that both of them passed away in September. My grandpa, September 3rd. My grandpa passed away September 3rd of 96. September 3rd of 96. My grandma passed away September 25th of 97. So we are in the month of September, and so part of me is thinking, oh my gosh, maybe some unconscious way they're, yeah, whatever. I know I've read this letter before and I want to read it again because I just need to do this, and sometimes it's healing, and I thought I would just read it on. Oh wait, I don't think this is the letter. Dang it. I was going to show you guys something else. Okay, uno momento, por favor, hold on. Okay, so seriously, I was like starting to think, where the heck did I put that letter I wanted to read? I've been saving it. Duh. So I got this letter from my great-grandparents, and it's usually my great-grandpa that did the typing or the writing or whatnot, because he was the businessman, and that's what he did. August 28, 1994. You don't write often, but when you do, it's a book. We sure enjoyed your long letter. Congratulations on the new great-great-grandchild due next February. So apparently Kara was due in February. She didn't show up in February. We hope we can make Michigan next summer and see all of you finally get that 5-generation picture that missed us last year. We never got that done either. Sorry to learn about Herbie. Herbie. Sorry. That's my brother's name. They don't call him Herbie anymore, but anyway. Our experience with him has not been good. We helped him with car payments in 1992 with promises from him that he would start paying the note in a week or so, but to date he has paid nothing and never tried, so we have charged it off as a bad loan. He even had the guts to phone and try to borrow more. Good character is so important to success today and always has been. We are happy all is going good for you at my employer. They are fine people, and we knew Hendrik very well when he was still a teenager. Always give a good day's work wherever you are, and success will follow, and be honest. And then they went on to ask when my husband's birthday was because they never knew. Encloses a check for $50. You can have another birthday party. My arm hurts. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me see if I can switch arms here a minute and still keep in the camera. We never hear from your mother, and you and your grandma are the only connections with your side of the family. Encloses a little magazine we get every month from Peel Foundation. Many years ago, while in New York, Grandma and I went to Norman Vincent Peale's church. When we got out of the church, there were people lined up all around the block waiting to attend his second sermon that Sunday. Since then, we have heard him many times on TV. He often was a guest and preacher at Schuler's Crystal Church in California, which we listened to every Sunday. We used to hear it on Grand Rapids Station when at Spring Lake. Keep your chin up and all will be well. I am so glad I have that letter. Seriously. Because despite the tears, I know how they feel, and I just kind of remind myself my dreams and my goals. I remember before I ever got married, that's the cat, stop it, psst. I remember before I ever got married, my goal was to have a lifelong marriage, be married, and do well as I could, and be honest, and be faithful. And this letter is one of the letters that makes it very hard for me to made it very hard for me to ask for help from anyone, because because of the experience they had with my brother and with my mom. This letter doesn't tell the experience that they had with my mom, but they bought my mom's double wide and she never paid them back. So that's another cycle that I wanted to stop. And when I did finally get the courage to ask him for money for rent, I was determined that I would pay him back. And I cried my eyes out having to ask him for money. I did. I just felt horrible. Too much pride, I guess. But tried to send him like $100 back, and he sent it right back and said, I appreciate that you are willing to try paying back and consider it a gift. So I want to be like that. And I've had some people tell me over the past week or so that you know, after talking with me or after knowing me or whatever, that they can see those qualities in me. You know, you must have some of that entrepreneurship in you or whatever. I want to show you something else, and you might get a kick out of it. At least those been around long enough. I think it's in here. Oh, hold on a minute again. Okay, I'm back again. Seriously, I need to get a little bit more organized. Anyway, I want to show you this drawing I made, I think when I was in high school. Had to have been. Hold on, you ready for this? It's Nick Rhodes, dude. I think. Anyway. Yeah. I haven't. Seeing that and knowing in my head that I used to write stories when I was younger seriously makes me wonder what the heck and where is my imagination these days. I was thinking, you know, I started blogging again. I like to write. It's therapeutic, but I'm just writing about my day, or I'm writing about my frustrations or whatever. But I've lost my imagination, and that's part of a problem too, don't you think? I mean, we need our imagination. So I think that's part of the healing process I'm going through right now. I found something here. 25 May. Did you know Miles Davis, the musician, was born in May 25th? The drafting of the U.S. Constitution begins in 1787. Jesse Owens sets 6 world records in 1 hour in 1935. Woo! How about my name? Local origin, English, from the Greek root name Dorothy, meaning gift from God, Dorothea. She raises your spirit from low to high. That's my personality, apparently. Do I do that for you? Do I raise your spirit from low to high? Isn't that something? And I wanted to show you this too. It's the grandpa I never knew on my dad's side. I think it's something that actually my grandma originally had, and then my dad got it, and then he gave it to me. I believe that's where this is from. So, it's a $2 bill. $18.99. Yeah, they don't make them like that no more. And it's not in perfect shape. It's pretty rigid around the edge and stuff, but I feel pretty special to have this. And I'm not a collector, really, but that's going to be locked in a safe. So, anyway, I don't know. Oh, want to see a picture of me when I was younger opening up my very favorite Christmas present? Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, I am opening. Look at me. I'm just the cutest little thing, or what? Seriously. Look at, that's my mom. I'm opening up Quiz Whiz, I think. Some sort of nerdy computer game, you know. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys stuff. It just, like, when I was looking through some of this stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot that both of my great-grandparents passed away in the month of September, and here we are in the month of September. 2 days ago was, wow, 96, 2006, that's, I don't know, you do the math, because right now I'm like, ugh. 96 to 2006 is 10 years. Correctamundo. And then plus, it's 2012 now. So, 6 more years is what, 16 years? 16 years already? What the mofo? Who says that? I say that. Whatever. So anyway, yeah, I've been just kind of pondering that whole imagination things. Like, where'd it go? Maybe it just changed throughout the years. Maybe it's just stuck. Kind of like my weight. Maybe it'll start to come out as I start to live more, and you know what I'm saying. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm being goofy. So, yep, another long video. Kind of, I don't know. I've been doing a video every day just because I've had so many people say, I miss you, I love your videos, you're doing so well, blah, blah, blah. Thanks for keeping it real, and I'm glad you're feeling better, and you know what? I am too, and you guys, I totally appreciate it. I seriously appreciate it. And you know what I want to do? Sing. So since, you know, kids are back to school, I don't know what's going on tomorrow, but I just may get out the Wii and that Sing It game or whatever it is we have, Guitar Hero or whatever, and I might just sing. I can't sing with the darn, and if I load it up to YouTube it'll get snagged or tagged or whatever, but I don't know, I just want to sing. I want to sing. I want to sing even though I can't sing very well because my voice is suckish. And apparently I like talking to a camera. Perhaps that's where my imagination is shifting. Just like my weight shifting, my body shifting, shape shifting. I'm a shape shifter. Shapeshifter. So, this must be what happens to me when I get to that time of month. Like, I go wacky. All wacky, wacky, wacky. That's alright. It's nothing new. You guys know this about me, right? So, if it's making you smile, if it's making you laugh, if it's making you smile, or look at your monitor and say, what on earth is this lady tripping on? And where can I find some? And I'm doing something right. Alright, okay, so that is it, because the cat is scratching at the door and I am not liking it. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Peace, love, smiles. Hasta la vista, baby. Bye-bye.